Check, check. Check 1, check 2, check 3. Welcome everybody to Hat Hole Hub Video. Hey, we got Gray, we got Quack, we got Skeleton, we got Melinda. Oh boy, the place is filling up quick. Welcome. Today I decided Groovy's in the house. Today I decided I wanted to do something a little laid back, a little more relaxed than normal. I really realized that, especially like Nintendo games, a lot of Super Nintendo games, because they're so arcadey, they're so actiony, it's kind of stressful. It's kind of stressful to be playing them and keeping up on the chat, and it's really hard to divide your attention. It's a skill. It is a skill. Hams and chill. Not this morning. This morning it's Diet Coke and chill. It is a skill. It's a muscle that I feel like I'm working out and I'm strengthening, but I'm not totally there yet. So today it's like we're skipping leg day today. We're going to play something that's a little more laid back so that I can hang out with you a little bit more. So if you don't know, Project Zomboid is a game that I have been very obsessed with for a long time. And actually, I was going to look up when, because I don't remember. I became aware of this game. My buddy Jerry I remember being at his place and we found out about this game. Let me see if it says here in development. See, the game was first released in 2011 as a tech demo. I believe, I could be, oh my god, the frickin' super chats are rolling in, guys.
Drinking the old Delta Charlie.
Drinking the old Delta Charlie. Thank you, Groovy Movie, for the $5 Canadian.
DC and chill.
And thank you, Gray, for the $5 American. DC and chill. Yeah, by the way, we're YouTube partners now, which means we can do super chats, which is awesome. We will also be, I didn't have a chance to figure it out yet, but we are actually eligible to create memberships on this channel, so I will be getting that set up. We have to, I got to get like your cool little icons and your little badges cooking. I don't want to just set it up and have it be all like the boring default stuff, so I'm going to take some time and figure out what the levels are and, all that cool stuff. But that's on its way. So thank you guys so much for hitting up the super chats immediately. I did not expect that. But yeah, Project Zomboid, way back in the day, we found out about this game, and I feel like it was way before 2011. Because when we bought it, this company couldn't legally sell the demo, so they created like a little breakout game, like a really simple basic game, and they made that game so that they had something to sell you, and then as a bonus they included the tech demo or like the pre-alpha something of Project Zomboid, and it was like a very basic early version of the game. And we became obsessed with it back then, and I don't know if, because it's like a survival sim, and I don't really know. It's the first time I ever saw a survival game really any kind. So to me, I mean, granted, looks like there were some survival type games. Looks like maybe back in the, even back into the 90s, but so I mean, obviously this doesn't predate that, but before Don't Starve and Minecraft, and I know I'm blanking on, like when H1N1 came out, not H1N1, H1Z1, was that what it was called? Anything zombies related, and I love this game is great. I think it's awesome. But in any case, I've been playing it and watching its development for many, many, many years, and Chris, have to paint my house today, but stopping by for a bit to check out the stream and say what's up. Well, what's up? So yeah, basically it's a zombie survival sim, and it's got kind of an old school isometric view. I will say back in the day, the graphics were 2D sprites. Now they're like a combination of sprites and 3D models, and I don't dislike it, but I kind of miss the old graphics. Has the Sims... Well, I think the Sims franchise got like a spooky expansion. So I do feel like that there were zombies in the spooky expansion, right? So what we'll do... So there's all kinds of... And this is the beauty of this game. It's basically how long can you survive. It's a game that there is no winning. It's a game that tells you at the beginning, this is the story of how you die and how long can you make it. That's all it is. So I think for... So easy, we've got... So we'll play 1 week later, which means there's still power, there's still, the food isn't rotten. How do you get this game? I got it on Steam. I think it's available basically anywhere that you buy games. And actually, eventually, because I used to play this game quite a bit on the channel back when this was more of a gaming channel. I would love to eventually maybe play some multiplayer on this, because it is built for multiplayer. So maybe down the road we could figure that out too. That would be fun. It is a good multiplayer game. I think what we'll do, because this is a pretty unforgiving game, I think we will go easy. So that just gives us a ×2 XP multiplier. Our character's survival needs, so their hunger and their thirst, is low, and you get more of a little starting out inventory. The game is still tough as nails. Easy really doesn't mean that easy comparatively, so we'll do that. And we'll start. I have a way that I like to start, so I think we'll start in West Point. This is all of these cities or towns are all connected on one giant map. This game is huge. So you can start here and there's, but you can go anywhere on the map. And people have really embraced modding in the game, so there's all kinds of mods you can get, there's other maps you can get, there's all kinds of stuff to keep it interesting. Danny Morris, how about no, let's let the game generate. Brenda Martinez, Daniel Roberts, Marina Edwards, Craig Howard, Martin Jones, Tony Sanchez, Russell Bell, that's kind of a cool name, Gerald Johnson, Paul Green, Johnny Boy, Ralph Ramirez, William Cook, Carlos Clark, Albert Moore, Ben Roberts. I feel like we wasted all of the funnest names. Stanley Rodriguez. That sounds like a good name. We'll go with that. Is there any explanation why it's in Kentucky? Not that I know of. The developers are French. So I don't know why Kentucky. Chest hair, yes. Stubble, yes. Vest, no, we want... we'll do a vest, that's fine. But obviously no pants. Let's do... the Picard. Oh, weird. If you have stubble on, it doesn't just give you facial stubble, it gives you top of the head stubble? No. We'll get rid of that. And we better go full Picard. So we'll do the gray hair. We'll do a red vest, a command vest. No pants stream? I'm in, baby. I'm in, baby. Take off your pants. It's gonna sit a spell. Take off your pants and sit a spell. It's gonna be a while. The beard. We'll do goatee. We'll be evil mirror universe Picard. Here, if we're just going full Picard, let's do this. Blum, Bluke. Placarb. Blumbluke Placarb. Okay. He's got his Starfleet regulation uniform on. Let's do this. And then you pick your traits, your skills. So the one thing I don't like is you've got these occupations, but with some of them, you'll click on one, and so down here, oh, I'm blocking it. Hold on. Beep. So down here, you have the lower right there. My cursor isn't. There's my cursor. You've got your points you can spend on skills. But when you pick an occupation, it eats into those points. So like repairman, boop. Well, now I'm at -4, which you can't do. So in order to get this occupation, which gives you all of these like weapon maintenance skills and carpentry skills, well, now I have to take negative attributes that to even out the fact that I have this, which doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like the occupations should be like a zero sum. Like you should be able to pick an occupation and then have skill points to spend. So if I want to be a repairman, I have to be what? Like I have to be short-sighted or a slow reader, have a weak stomach. It's just stupid to me to think like you can't be a repairman without taking negative traits. That's just stupid. Like, what do you have against repairmen? You know what I mean? So fishermen, I'd have to take some negative traits for fishermen. It's dumb. The ones I tend to like most are carpenter, fire officer, because basically, well, carpentry just gives you a bunch of carpentry, and carpentry, if in the long haul, is a very important skill to have in this game. Fire officer just gives you all kinds of good physical, like basic physical elements, fitness, sprinting, strength. It's very handy. And then what was it? It was lumberjack is good too. You've got blade accuracy, which is very helpful, and blade weapons tend to be your weapon of choice, at least for me. Burglar, yeah, burglar is a skill. And then you've got strength and axeman, which I can't remember if it just gives you like way better. I forget if the axe is just way more effective, or if it doesn't, degrade as fast. I forget, but it's a good skill to have because an axe is one of the best basic primitive weapons to get in the game. So it's handy to have. What does burglar do? +2 nimble-footed, or +2 light-footed, +2 nimble, and +2 sneaking. And look at this, -6. So if I want to be a burglar, I would also have to be feeble, or high thirst, or out of shape, or overweight, or restless sleeper. It's like, can a burglar just be like a well-rounded burglar? No. The answer is no. Burger flipper. You got blade maintenance, +2 cooking, and the skill of cook, which means you have recipes that, like, basically you have like a bunch of preset recipes in your skill tree or whatever. Does fitness instructor come with an 80s style headband? It better. I mean, if not, they're selling us false pretenses here. +3 fitness, +2 spread. So we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do fire. No, let's do lumberjack. We'll do lumberjack. So we'll get that blade accuracy, that strength, and that. I'm an axe man. But I'd also like to get some of these too. So what I will do. This is how I operate. Illiterate. Illiterate gives us a bunch of skill points to spend. Gives us 8 skill points to spend. Okay, so Axeman is faster axe swings and better at chopping trees. Very important skills to have. But the thing with illiteracy is that's a sentence I never thought I'd have to start. The thing with illiteracy is in this game, books are very valuable. Books will give you major XP bonuses to skills. So if you read like carpentry for beginners, the carpentry that you do in the game gets this huge XP boost. So your skills advance much, much faster. So if it's a long haul game, illiteracy really hurts you. It will really slow you down in the long game. Today we're playing for a few hours. I'm more interested in a short, in short gains as opposed to long gains. So illiteracy is for short gains is about as good as it gets, because any of these other obese and unfit and underweight and weak and deaf and all these things, they can really turn around and bite you, just like a snake, So we've got 8 points to spend. We've already got some strength, some fitness, some blade accuracy, the Axeman perk. Bravery would be less prone to panic. Let's see what our +8. So we could do handy and get a blade maintenance, a blunt maintenance, and a carpentry, which are all handy things. We could also do stout, which is extra knockback with melee weapons and increased carrying weight, +2 strength. That is very good. Your food is on the way. Oh, yes. What did you end up getting? Self-defense. Increased container carrying capacity is also very nice. I think we'll do stout. And then we've got a couple extra points to spend. We could do night, better night vision, faster inventory transfers. Outdoorsman. I think faster inventory transfers is probably good. Pancakes with fruit on top like strawberries, banana. Oh my god. You're living the life. You are living the life. Okay, I think this is it. I think this is Blumblue Bligard.
Frodo, these are the end times.
Loading.
There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. This is how you died.
Let's do it. Oh, look at Blumblue Bligard. Look at all these oh, they're just mocking him. He kind of has a arrow on the back of his head. I don't know if you can see that. Look at all these books I can't read. It's so sad. Metalwork for beginners. I'll never begin. Is everything empty? There's a ham. I'm just gonna eat that ham, obviously. So everything in this game has a shelf life. We're a week into the zombie outbreak, so we still have power, water. Eventually those things turn off. Eventually things start spoiling, going bad. So it becomes not just a game where you're fighting and corralling zombies, but it also is a game where you are managing your resources as best you can. This house has absolutely nothing for us. Did we? Okay. Generally, your starting house would have a little bit of stuff to work with. So that's a bummer. Say hello. There we go. And as always, I pants all the zombies because I believe it is the ultimate disrespect. And I have no respect for zombies. We also run the risk of house alarms. Hold on, I'm gonna see something real quick. Blood decals. What was I looking for? Here we go. Zoom levels. Kind of want fewer options for zooming. It's just kind of irritating to be like in and out constantly, you know? So here's what we'll do. What if it's like all or nothing? So it's this, or it's this, or it's this. I wish it was instant, but that's fine. We'll do it. Okay. What do we got, baby? This is a really unproductive neighborhood. Yeah, of course we'll eat that ice cream. So how's everybody's last couple weeks gone? We didn't do a live stream Ooh, we got some bullets. We didn't do a live stream last weekend, so it's been a couple weeks since we've hung out. So how's everybody been doing? This is the outskirts of town. So the zombies are pretty spread out. The closer you get to the urban centers, the more dense the zombie population is going to be. And obviously with how minimal the looting is right now, it's good to have them spread out. There we go. So when you, good all things considered, yeah, I hear that. So when you use a weapon against a zombie, it degrades. And, you know, everything has durability on it, so eventually your bat or your hammer or your axe will break. And that is why, as soon as I get the zombie down on the ground, I stomp him. That's too far out. We'll do it that way. Okay. It's kind of a catch-22 because if you're not using your weapon, you're not getting the experience points for that weapon, but you're also saving the weapon to, you know, to use it more. We're gonna have to look through this house. I feel like there's zombies in this house somewhere. We're just gonna make the rounds before we start looting. I don't like all these open doors. More bullets. Underwear, not helpful. Antidepressants, vitamins. There's what we want. Bottle of disinfectant, tweezers, and a first aid kit. Very nice. You generally don't see those right away. So yeah, right now especially, the game is very focused on conserving your equipment. Ooh, box of nails. Very nice. Another thing that is not always super easy to get right away. Oh, here we go. Now we got a little something. Canned mushroom soup. Canned mushroom soup, I'll take it. Can opener, we'll need that. Canned chili. Oh, am I full already? I'm not full. Garbage bags we take. Garbage bags are very important in this game, as you will discover. Ooh, peanut butter. 2 peanut butters. We'll be okay for food, I think, right now. Kitchen knives are good weapons. They break very quickly. But they're a good in a pinch kind of a weapon. Close combat. We'll eat all the fresh food. I eat all the fresh food like as I go because it spoils. It's not gonna last forever, so it's just easy to eat right now. Time for some laundry. Thoughts on beating your zombie neighbors? Well, if they're zombies, I'm sorry. If they're zombies, they're gone. They're not your neighbors anymore. They're not a person anymore. Thoughts on beating your non-zombie neighbors? You used to eat dry ramen when you were poor. Oh boy. I cannot imagine eating dry ramen. That has got to be something. All right, Gray. Well, let us know how it goes. Let us know what it's like. We're also right now, there we go, just as I was saying it, we really need a car. The trouble with cars is you need the key. There's not a key in this one. We do have a watch, though, so that gives us the time. We'll take this map, too. So it's possible that a zombie could have the key to this car somewhere nearby, possibly. So that's another good reason to always be checking zombies. They can have keys on them. What do you got? This guy's got a bunch of electronics on him. Weird. It's not bad if you mix it. The seasoning, eventually it turns to regular noodles in your stomach. Great. That zombie just wanted to watch some TV is what he wanted. These TVs are all on. And they attract the zombies. Grab some more plastic bags. I'm gonna eat this candy cane, obviously. Plastic bags. Nah. Not yet. We're not there yet. Juice box. I'm gonna call you Juice box. See, what we need car keys because we need to head into downtown. Oh, God. Okay, well, we're running. We set off a house alarm. It's gonna bring all the zombies. My house alarm brings all the zombies to the yard. So yeah, we're gonna run away. Oh, they're coming from miles around. Oh, look at them. Okay, we're gonna start walking. See, when we run, we attract their attention. If we just walk, if we go into this pose, like the I'm about to swing pose, that's actually sneaking. So it makes us even less conspicuous. It looks like those other zombies that were chasing us may have gotten lost, maybe tangled up in the trees. That can happen. They only have like a memory for so long, so they will forget you. They'll forget what they were doing eventually. Come on, bud. There we go. Want that head to pop. Okay. We can rest for a moment. We're safe for a moment. Let's see what we got in here anyway. Box of nails. Saw her. Oh boy. Now we'll see, like, the window shake. Obviously there's like fog of war in this game. You only see what your character sees. But there's some little hints, like if we saw the window shaking or the door shaking, you know a zombie is pounding on it. That head pop sounds like the BM you took this morning. Well, that's not good. You might need to consult a physician. Let's see what we got. Hammer. Cigarettes. I forgot I was gonna do... Oh my god. Oh my god. You little rascal. Okay. Got keys on you? No, but you do have a hiking bag, which I do want. So we're going to empty out our backpack, unequip it, equip the hiking bag to our back, and then put all this stuff into the hiking bag. Eventually, hopefully, we can find a huge hiking bag or duffel bag, and that gives us a lot of inventory space. Unbelievable. That was a spooky encounter. Did I take her pants off? I did not. She needs to know that she is not... I do not respect her. And we'll remove the broken glass before we climb out, because you can injure yourself, get shards of glass in your hands, you can bleed out. There's a lot of like very specific injury stuff that you can get on the health screen, different part of your body specific injuries that you have to deal with. Which is why it's nice we found that first aid kit right away. You could really have had a car key on you. That would have been nice. I think we're gonna have to start heading this... Oh! Okay. Somebody's got keys to this car. Not her, though. You always gotta watch for zombies creeping up behind you. Stomp. Oh, my. Smash his ankle so bad. Oh, big hiking bag. Man, we just did the transfer. What's it look like around here? Pretty quiet. Okay. We're gonna have to do it again. Unequip and equip to your back, and see, this is where like the sim part comes in, the simulation, survival sim, a lot of inventory management, you know what I mean? But let's drop this normal hiking bag and the school bag. We don't need them. Do you run into survivors in this game? No, you don't. That's one thing the game, I feel like, it does have the... what I call the Minecraft problem. When I first played Minecraft, I loved it. And then after, like, a little while, I realized, you know, I think this world is cool. Like, the world that it generates is a really cool world, but it's this big, beautiful, interesting, empty world. It's a world that doesn't really have any life in it. I bet I should take some painkillers just in case. So yeah, this game does suffer from that as well, unfortunately. I know there are NPC mods, but I think really the way you solve the multiplayer or the other survivor problem is multiplayer. I think multiplayer servers for this game, I would love to see like bigger multiplayer servers, like role-playing servers. I think would be really cool, because the one thing we have not... Ooh, there was a zombie in there. Look at you, just hanging out. Did the Blair Witch put you in this corner? Kind of seemed like it. No car keys, which actually I guess we could go into the car and see if there's car keys. There is not. But there was another zombie in the house. No car keys. Nope. Dang it. Flashback to RoboCop. Another zombie. Yep, another zombie in the another zombie in the house. Other survivors would be cool. Yes, I agree. I think that is one of the weaker sides of the game. I really love this game. I could play it all day. But it's not perfect. It's certainly not perfect. So do the zombies get worse and worse? Yes. Really, they get... basically... Ooh, got a baseball bat. What starts to happen is the zombies... Oops, sorry for the zooming. Well, like I said, zombies are concentrated in downtown areas. So out here in the suburbs, it's a little quieter. But as the game goes on, the zombies do start to multiply. They start to form. And we'll take that wood glue too. I have a saw, right? Yeah. But they start to multiply. They start to. They have like a natural instinct to hoard together. So as the game goes on, you start to encounter... Tuna is good. You start to encounter bigger and bigger hordes of zombies. And again, as we get a little further in, the name of the game really starts to become fortifying yourself. So we can start barricade, we can basically build a base at some point here and start... Ooh, someone wants to come in. Whoa! Whoa! What just happened? Oh, she was on the other side of the door. It looked like she bit me. But I think it just kind of... bugged there a little bit. And by the way, when you're panicking, which you'll hear the heartbeat, you'll see the little panicked icon, you basically become less, like your attacks are less accurate. It just becomes a dicier situation when you're panicking. All right. Pretty quiet. And see, here's the thing, is I really want... We need to get a car so that we can make a run into downtown. Because there is... Ooh, a pistola. Which we did actually find some 9mm ammo. So we've got a gun. We've got a loaded gun at this point if we need it. But any good zombie expert will tell you the last thing you want to do is fire a gun, because much like a house alarm, a gunshot brings all the zombies to the yard. So this house looks... Ooh, it's barricaded. Sounds like, whoa, boy. Oh, boy. Hi, guys. I might just let them break that door or break that barricade off so we can get in here. Because there might be some good supplies in this house. Dirty, bloody pants. Can you do stuff with every item you pick up, like makeup? No, not everything. There's a lot I don't know, I will say that. There have been some big updates, and there are more and more things that the game does let you do with some of the random items. Can you get heavy? I wish you could get stomping boots. No, really, you just can get stronger so that your stomping gets better. Oh, they're through. Oh, they're motivated. Oh, they're motivated. Jeez, that was fast. Jeez. We gotta get rid of this. This one is so quick. There, we got her. Whoa. Did he die? He died. There's still a bunch of zombies in there. You can hear them all pounding. Does anybody have keys? How does nobody have keys? Come on. Oh my god, there's so many zombies in here. Oh my god, there's so many zombies in here. This had 4 boards on it, didn't it? They're beating all the boards off of the windows and doors. Need to find a gym, get some protein subs. Oh my god. Oh, they're coming through everywhere. We gotta get in. There's gotta be good stuff in here. But we also really need to start thinking about where we're gonna sleep. Can I come in? Character looks like enjoy a rousing evening. No, that is not true. He does not look like that. He looks like a friendly fellow. the dumbest thing I've done. Whew! Look at them all. Great, now we got him on the other side. They just gave up. Okay. So we gotta get this guy on the outside now. Oh, we got this guy. Oh, we got two. What's in here? Duct tape, thread, box of paper clips. It was all worth it. Oh, that is a house key, I think. Any keys? We'll take a baseball bat. It's in good condition. I think this was kind of all for nothing. From the looks of it, a little more ammo, which I will take. I don't even have time to pants all these guys. And you know what? To some small degree, I do respect these zombies. They put up a little bit more of a fight. I do not respect him. Go back to the guy in the kitchen. All right. This guy? What about him? It's like no, toys are mine walkie-talkie. So if we were playing multiplayer, the walkie-talkies could get used in-game for voice chat. Okay, it's starting to get late, which does concern me a little bit. I don't think any of these houses are really safe. Oh, buddy. Yeah, not quite as safe as I would prefer. Or here. Yeah, this is not a very safe house. Oh my god. So, what's funny is, at the end of the day, with a small amount of barricading, this house might be the more secure house to spend the night in. Here's what I think we'll do. I think we'll take the barricades off of the door. Oops. That was my bad. Unbarricade. Okay. And now we will barricade this window. And luckily, because they smashed these doors down, they have given us some planks, which is pretty handy. So I think we'll just barricade this window all the way up. Close the curtains. Now there's no getting through that one. We should have barricaded that at least a little bit. Can I dismantle the wooden chair? Can we try to get... We can try to get a little bit of wood from some of this stuff. I don't think we'll be able to do it. How much does this game cost? I don't even know right now. I bought it so long ago. I feel like I do see it on sales pretty regularly. Dang it. Failed to produce any usable wood. Oop. Someone's knocking. We can't let them do that. Come on in. Sit a spell. Okay. There we go. We'll turn that. Where are you knocking? We can't let them... We basically have to clear the area before we go to sleep because they'll just bust right in. Oh, that does have a... That window does have a barricade on it, so that's very good. So we're just gonna patrol for a little while. There's not much you can do once it gets dark, obviously. We're gonna try to not draw too much attention to ourselves. These rooms have lights on. Go. Try to just keep it quiet. Wish we had a door. Shh. Somebody's banging somewhere. But I don't think it's on this house. I think it's probably in the next house. Hide in the recycling bin if you grab... Did you grab the stash in the closet? What stash was there in the closet? That music. Yeah, I love... That's another thing. That's one thing that hasn't changed in the underwear. Is that what you're talking about? The underwear stash? Oh, is it this stuff? Yeah, we don't need it. I mean, we could grab the duct tape, actually. That'll help us repair some stuff. And actually, while we're talking about it, let's try to fix up this baseball bat. Let's take the wood glue out. We got a little time. Our character is not super tired just yet. So let's repair. And we actually hurt it. Okay. Oh, we can't. We don't have... We need carpentry of 2. Are there other ways to repair it without carpentry skills? Regular glue, duct tape. So we need 2 duct tape. Okay. Good to know. So actually this wood glue is basically useless to us. Put the saw away. Inventory management, folks. Whew. Leave the door open if I dare. No, thank you. You might have to get it. I recommend it. I like it. It's very addicting. Oh man, I guess we'll try to sleep. Ooh, yes, let's build a spiked baseball bat. Freddy's Dead style. And then, God, doesn't have a lot of durability left to it though. All right, it's 1:30 in the a.m. Guess we'll sleep, and fingers crossed, we live to tell the tale. Nobody broke in. At least the zombies kept their manners and knock. I know, it's very nice. It's very nice of them. Ooh, look at all of this. And I'm sorry, there's 2 shotguns in here. Ooh, that one is in perfect condition. Definitely take that. All kinds of good stuff in here. This was a well-stocked house. Okay. This house finally showed where it paid off, and that is, looks like here in the kitchen. Drink a big old orange soda. Box of paper clips. I forget what the paper clips are for. I think you can make fishing hooks out of them or something. I don't remember. You never know when you're going to need to do some paperwork. There was a radio. I don't need it. My character doesn't have any electronics skills. Shotgun's in the fridge. I think it was actually next to. It was in the. I thought the same thing for a second, but I think it was in the. It was in the cabinet next to the fridge. Oh boy. Yeah. We'll just eat the whole watermelon. Alcohol in this game? Yes. There is whiskey, you will find. Mostly whiskey is good for making Molotov cocktails. Or Molotov cocktails. Okay, we are full to bursting. And what else we got? Lots of canned food. It's going to be hard to let all this go. We're actually... Our bag is full, really? How is our bag full already? We don't have that much stuff. Well, the good news is we're box of shotgun shells, box of shellies. Very nice. The good news is, especially early game. Ooh, someone's here. Someone's knocking. Food isn't really a huge concern in the early game. And by the early game, I really mean like the first 30 to 60 days. And actually, water is the thing that becomes your biggest problem as soon as things start shutting off. Because there's always lots of canned food. There's always food. There's food that lasts for a long time, and it's out there to be scavenged. Water starts to become something that is harder and harder to get. There's really not even that much for cars, even with or without keys. You know, usually you'll see a bunch more cars. So I think, I could be wrong, but I think if we head this way, we're headed deeper into the downtown. Can you get fat in this game? I don't think the character looks different, but you can get overweight. You can get obese. Okay. Things are starting to heat up a little bit. We got little clumps here. Where am I? I don't know where this is. Oh boy. Oh, they're all over. Empty bottle free. Nothing. We gotta be very careful. It's starting to get a little crowded. But we definitely want... There we go. One down. We definitely want to check every car right now. Just one working car will be a game changer. And I should point out, too, that early in the game, your character is much more panicked. Dang it. Much more panicked by zombies. As the game goes on, your character starts to be desensitized to the violence. So you don't... Right now, like, I'm just constantly panicking, basically. My battery is actually getting pretty close to breaking, which sucks. Got a wedding ring. Not a key in sight. Sometimes they'll just be on the ground by the car. Sometimes they'll be in the glove box. Sometimes they'll be on a zombie that's nearby. But the game doesn't really do you any favors. Dog toy. Dang it. I was really hoping we had the keys. Could there be water in the supermarket? Yes. Yeah, you can definitely find water. The best strategy, in my opinion, is when you start securing a safe house, to basically find bottles, coffee mugs, cooking pots, saucepans, everything that can be filled with water, you fill with water. That's a car key. I don't know what that is, but I think when I walk up to the car that key goes to, it'll give me a key. Yep. Oh my God. Mr. Hammond, I think we're back in business. Oh, we did it. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Where am I? I don't even know where I am right now. I think I want to go this way. I think I'm a little north of where I... Yes, I know where we are. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we want to be. We're gonna have to do a little clearing. And actually, I am going to shut the car off so we're not wasting gas. But this right here is the hardware store. Okay. Boxes of nails. And most importantly, axes. Yes. We're overweight, or like our carrying weight. That's fine. We'll grab every axe we see, every box of nails, and then we'll load them. We'll load them into the trunk of the car and bring them to our new safe house. We gotta be careful though. We gotta be smart. We got another duct tape. We should be grabbing duct tape as well. Another axe. Okay. I guess actually, could I just put it like in the seat? Can I just put stuff in the seat? Oh, I totally can. This is much easier than the trunk. Okay. Now, I want to introduce you guys to our new house. Now, we could, if we were really ambitious, I think maybe we'll be a little less so this time around. This restaurant has like an apartment on the second floor, and that's a spot that I like to make a safe house. Sometimes if I'm going for like a downtown run. Oh boy, oh boy. But I think what we'll do for today, we'll make a base that's a little more outside of town, and we can run into town for supplies as we start building up a little bit more of a safe house. God, I forget where it is. I always come down this road and I always go too far. I have to turn around. Excuse me. Just nudge you a little bit. No big deal. This one? Yes, it's this one right here. Oh, there's a lot of zombies. I guess we could just run a bunch over. Oops. That's bad. You can injure yourself getting in traffic accidents, so you gotta be careful. Oh, honk! I forget. There it is. Come on. That is a pretty piddly car horn for a Kentucky Ranger. Come on. We're just gonna lead him away from our new house. Sounds like a big truck. Yeah, it's not quite an accurate car sound. And yes, as you've seen now, you can run them over. It damages your car quite a bit, so it's something I try not to do too much. Okay, so we'll have them going this way. We'll make a big loop around, and hopefully they will be away from our safe house. Oh, that was bad. We may have hurt ourselves. Slight damage. Oh, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I'm like texting and driving right now, basically. Quite a few, I guess not a ton. Still quite a few. Not so many that we can't clear them out, though. I know I saw one over here. Oh my god. Okay, pretty intact. We've got one broken window right now. Whew. What do you got for food? I could use some bread. Just eating a big loaf of bread, no big deal. And actually, I heard a zombie. Fill my water bottle. There we go. Yeah, the spiked bat is just about ready to break. I'm just gonna poop here for a minute, catch up on the chat. This game does look like fun, but it looks stressful. It is. Like I said, this game has no end. It's literally just you'll die. People have gotten really good at it and can survive a really, really long time. But ultimately, you know, the game's gonna get you. So it's built to be punishing and without mercy. I forgot. I guess this isn't a terrible place for this, right? My picture in picture. I'll put it back down here. But you can customize the game when you load it, so you can create running zombies. You can kind of customize the zombie rules to your liking. Fast zombies, I have not survived more than a day in game with fast zombies. It's a nightmare, but it's a great game. Now you can ask zombies a question. Gonna look for it on Steam. It is on Steam. I think it's also on goodoldgames.com. I think it's pretty much wherever you get games, you can get it. What about metal sheets and propane? There's basically, when a lot of the stuff that you're seeing in the game, there's just a lot of crafting that you can do. Survival related crafting that can be done. Here we haven't even gotten into the crafting actually, but here you can disassemble items to gain pieces. Crafting materials. You can disassemble shotgun shells or ammo to get gunpowder. There's a lot of different ways to play the game. You can, like this, you can basically go like an outdoorsman way of survival, where you go out into the wilderness around the cities and create, like from scratch, create an encampment, and however you want to fortify it, everything. But you can survive out there foraging. There's like foraging stuff. There's like farming stuff, fishing stuff. There's ways of surviving without scavenging in town. But obviously, if you want to survive in town, there's all kinds of things you can do with that too. I like games that give you this world and basically say, survive. There's not like a right way to survive. There's a bunch of different ways, and however you want to make it work, you can make it work. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. It's $10 on Steam right now. There you go, guys. Swing away. With his diet, he better have a good toilet. I thought those words were voices of survivors. I was like, someone... Oh, yeah. The music. Just want to stop by and say hi. Spookyville, thank you so much. By the way, I filmed our first mailbag, the Hat Hole Home Video mailbag. I filmed our first mailbag video last night, and so I did unbox the mystery box you sent me, so thank you very much. There was a lot of really cool stuff in there. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Okay. We gotta start getting to work here. So, we're gonna have to barricade this. We got time. Basically, what I like about this particular house is, for one thing, it's kind of the right distance away from downtown. We can get in and out really quick. But it's also it kind of has this big open area around it with a lot of trees. And now that we have axes, we can chop those trees down, get logs, saw logs into planks, and barricade the heck out of this place, which is what you want. Ooh, it's got a generator too. I don't think I know how to use a generator, which is a shame. And because I'm illiterate, I can't read the instruction manual for how to use a generator. But we'll just spend a little time making sure the surrounding area... Lovely lawn furniture, oh yes. Making sure the surrounding area is as cleared as we can get it. You know, every zombie around your house that you can take out that's a zombie that isn't going to be banging on your window in the middle of the night while you're sleeping. So it is a good thing to take time to clear the surrounding area. And the way the game works is the zombies will... we already have a pistol. I'm not worried about it. The zombies, I forget however many in-game days, but they will start to multiply. It basically will spawn more zombies based on the current number of zombies in each sort of chunk of the world. So the more zombies you take out in your immediate area, the fewer zombies will spawn when the game starts recalculating, or when it starts calculating the respawn rate of your immediate area. So it pays to take them out. That's all. Oh. I don't know if you heard that, but there was off-screen crap. See, the zombies are moving. So there are off-screen events that take place in the game to try to simulate sort of a living world a little bit. But really what they do is they move the zombies around. So off screen you'll hear gunfire or a dog barking or an explosion or a helicopter, and it will trigger the zombies to sort of migrate in mass in a direction. And it can really screw you. Take that Riverside map. Oh, it's full. We gotta start clearing out our inventory now that we got our safe house. We're gonna have to start sorting stuff out, getting stuff secured. And this house is right next to a school, which is good. There's plenty of supplies in the school to loot, but schools, big buildings like this also attract zombies, so we have to deal with that as well. All right, I think we can start casually chopping down some trees here. Actually, let's sort... Oh, dang it. No. That is my window. My property. Okay. Let's just do a little bit of unloading. Oh, look at all these books I can't read. And where's that coming from? Oh my god. Okay, this first cabinet has quite a bit of junk in it, but we will put chips. Let's put food items here. And I think we'll put the garbage bags there too. Next, the sink spot. First of all, we're gonna eat this chocolate. Let's put the nails there for now. Put this kind of stuff there. So that can be like construction equipment kind of stuff. Duct tape. And then this one, the corner spot, will do weapons. So the shotgun can go here. The pistola. 9mm rounds. More 9mm rounds. Box of shotgun shells. We'll keep the knives on us for now. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. No solicitors. Unbelievable. Okay, we got to do a little chopping. Sun is going down. Can you use the fire hydrant? I don't think so. Let's get... We'll use this one. Okay. So let's... Oh, look at this guy. You crossed my property line, buddy. I actually had some respect for you until you stepped into my property. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Okay. Now it's scary because chopping trees, as you could imagine, will saw logs to get some planks. Obviously, this is all noisy stuff we're doing, so if there's any zombies caught up in these trees or something, it will bring them to us. And we'll grab planks. Okay, let's say a house has an alarm on it or a car has an alarm. As a burglar, can you enter said house without setting off the alarm? That's a good question. I don't think so. I think the burglar trait just gives you those, like, basically light. Oh no, did I open all of the nails? Oh my god. I opened all the nails. Well, that's just perfect. Okay, we got that. I like to always fully barricade the bedroom window first. Max it out, because it's where I'm going to be sleeping. Perfect. Close the curtain. Oh, look at them all. Oh my god, look at them all. Oh my god. I'm not happy with you guys. Where did you come from? Now, see, it is possible that my tree chopping actually brought these guys. Oh, there's a mess of them. We got to deal with this before nightfall. That Cotton Eye Joe joke is so bad, I'm not even going to acknowledge it. Not even going to say one word about it. I'm just going to keep moving forward as if it had never happened. Nice. Ooh, baseball bat. I'll take you a baseball bat. I'm going to take your baseball bat. I don't think you got any need for it anymore. Has Sylvester Stallone ever been in a zombie movie? Yes. Oh man, Rambo in the zombie apocalypse would be maybe the greatest movie ever made.
Sick of all these zombies. These zombies.
And then he just kills. The movie would end with Rambo killing all zombies. It would be a worldwide outbreak, and Rambo would, by hand, oh, there's another one. Kill every zombie in the whole world. And then he would start killing people, and then waiting for them to come back as zombies, and then kill the zombies. He would finally get to kill everybody in the whole world twice.
They bit first. They drew first bite.
Oh, man. Is that zombie corpse going to be the new living room rug? Maybe. Actually, there is, like, hygiene in this game, so having like a rotting zombie in your house is not a good thing. And you'll notice my shoes are dirty, my vest is dirty and bloody. It's pretty nasty, so I'm gonna have to find some fresh clothes at some point. Oh man, they are all over the place. Am I using a hammer to kill the zombies? Right now I am, yeah. And thankfully, now that we have, where did you come from? Now that we have quick access to the hardware store, I'm a little less worried about weapon durability, because we have a much better supply of axes, of hammers, of all that good stuff. So, all right, I think it's pretty quiet. I think we can cut down another tree here. I think we can cut down another tree here. We'll saw logs into planks. Okay. Yeah, I did see that Rambo is in Mortal Kombat. That has to be one of the weirdest, I would say, even though I love Mortal Kombat, I love Rambo. That is not chocolate and peanut butter. That is weird and gross. I don't like the idea of Rambo in Mortal Kombat. It just is dumb. Okay, I'm gonna start evenly distributing the barricades, although I guess I could just, if I work fast, I could just barricade, like fully barricade one, fully barricade the next. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. Oops. Oh, can I barricade inside and outside? I didn't know that. So is that like doubly barricaded? I did not know. That's on my planks. All right. Here, let's get another one here. Gotta keep an eye out for those zombos. We're playing a dangerous game right now. I guess I don't know if it's better to have them barricaded on the outside or on the inside. I guess if you barricade it on the outside, zombies can't, like, push in. Which now makes me worry about my barricade job here on the bedroom window. We'll just go nuts. We're kind of getting to where we kind of need to be in for the night pretty quick here. We're getting exerted, which is fine because we're going to be going to bed in a little bit anyway. Slow. He's very heavily loaded. Movement speed highly reduced. So if a zombie crosses our path right now, I'm in trouble because I'm carrying basically oh boy. I knew it. I could just smell you floating around. And you don't even have anything good for me. Double Ace. Oh my god, Double Ace is in the house? Welcome, my friend. Okay. Things are looking pretty good. I got planks, so I'm just gonna do a little securing inside here. Just for silly giggles. Might as well add Ralphie from Christmas Story to Mortal Kombat at this point. Yes. It's... The DLC is becoming pretty absurd. And And we actually should get... Do I have sheets? I don't. Because at some point I need to get sheets on the windows as well to kind of block zombies' attention. Well, it's pretty quiet. I think maybe I'll just sneak over to this house, see what's over here. Looks like broken door and window. So the zombies have definitely been playing over here. And see, now my character's kind of winded from tree chopping all day. So he's a little... Anybody in there? Is there someone? Yeah, there's someone in that corner right there. There we go. Yeah, our safe house is pretty minimal. There's not a lot for closets, for storage. Whoop! Okay. Were you washing clothes? Oh, that reminds me. We should see if we can get some fresh clothes here. And I'm gonna eat a radish. Because I can do what I want. I'm a big boy. Here. Now that we have a safe house, we can grab some more canned food. Ooh, lots of canned food. Lots of good stuff in here, boys. Lots of good stuff. Boys and girls. And here, we're gonna fill the cooking pot with water. We can bring that back to the safe house. Oops, let's not have that equipped as our primary. Come on, game. Unequip, thank you. And then hammer equip. What are you doing? Equip primary, there we go. Okay. Fresh hammer. Okay, kind of quiet. Padded pants. Okay, we'll wear those. And we'll wear this vest. We'll get rid of that. Oh, I think the TV or the radio is going on. Is there marijuana in this game? Asking for a friend. I don't think not in the base game, but I'm pretty sure there's a mod for that, as there is for all things. Oh, cordless phone. This family must have been millionaires. Oh, that bat is in good shape. We'll take that. Take another sheet. We're gonna start getting overloaded. We should probably take ammo when we find it. It's gonna not always be super easy to get. Okay. It's midnight. We can probably head home. Let's turn the TV off. Come on, guys. So many people left their TVs on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting real dark. It's getting dark. Okay. There's our driveway. Everything's fine. Looks like we made it. Okay, we made it. Okay, let's throw up, add a sheet. Close. Let's... Gotta get these sheets out of our bag. And we'll add a sheet. Okay, so that's got a curtain on it. That's good. Got curtains on it. So we'll throw this sheet in here. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. HCC for life. Ugh. Those, yeah, that time it did freak me out too, Quack. That like quiet mumbling in the background. Don't trip on the dead woman in the yard. Ooh, let's do a little. It's 1 a.m. Let's do just a little bit of inventory management. I'm going to keep the cooking pot. Let's keep water things in the stove. Because I think that is smart. What was our system? Yes. Corner spot was for weapons. We've got a lot of baseball bats. If only we had some peanut butter jelly. Weapons, more rounds of ammo. Okay. The sink spot was for what? That was for like equipment stuff, right? So probably like the 352 nails that we have could go here. Is that what this was? Was this like building equipment stuff? I think so, because then this was food. That all sounds right. Tools. Okay. Okay. So we have 3 hammers right now, so we could probably put these 2 in here. Basically, we always want to have a bat, an axe, a saw, one of those in our inventory at all times, because they're generally quite necessary. What else was I going to do? Oh yeah, before we sleep... Oh no, I guess we're going to want that on. Is this one a little less in your face? A little bit. I'm just trying not to attract too many zombies. Let's check our skills. Let's see if they're paying the bills yet. Ooh. We have actually been quite busy. Our sneaking has gone up. We almost have a point that we can fill here. Nimble-footed, not bad. But this is the exciting part. Our blunt accuracy has gone up. Our blunt maintenance, which the maintenance is huge because the maintenance is how fast weapons and tools degrade. So that's huge. As well as carpentry. These are all important. And beautifully, serendipitously, we have 3 skill points available to spend. So I think right here, carpentry, maintenance, blunt accuracy. And look at, we're well on our way to these two right here. Carpentry, we might actually have to spend some time because there are things that we're going to want to make. So we might have to grind a little carpentry skill out. Where is it? Here it is. Oh man, rain barrels need... Where is it? Do they not need a carpentry skill? Oh, carpentry 4. Carpentry 4. That's a long ways off, folks. That is a long ways off. Even wooden... log walls. We need logs. Ripped sheets or twine or rope. And we could start building those. That's tempting. We're not going to get enough. We don't have carpentry skills yet to start building like nice walls. Yeah, we're really going to have to... Oh, geez, it's 3 in the morning. We're really going to have to work on the carpentry skills, but we can at least make log walls. Oh. Oh, my God. Where are they? They're somewhere. Where are you? You SOBs. Don't like getting backed up into the trees. You have no idea what might be in those trees. Unbelievable. Well, I'm glad we did all of our barricading because it paid off. They would have been inside. Now the trouble obviously is, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna keep the house neat and clean. You know what I saw in the neighbor's house that I forgot to grab or forgot about? Bleach and towels. So we're gonna grab those and we're gonna do just a little bit of tidying up around the house real quick like. Where was that? Was it no, of course, last room I go into. Okay, let's grab towels and bleach. It's a spooky morning. Okay. So let's clean the blood. Beautiful. We're gonna keep our home tidy. may have used up our towels. Are these dirty? Why is it not letting me clean the blood? Is it on the walls? I've been reading the chat plenty, dude. You just caught me in the middle of trying to keep a clean house. Maybe it's on the outside. Totally is. Okay. By the way, I watched your what's it called? Dinner discussions on YouTube, and I thought it was very fun. Just so you know, I liked it. I still have to listen to the podcast though. I haven't had a chance to do that. Okay, where? Okay. Can I grab multiple corpses at once? I don't think I can. No, I can't. I want them off my property. Yeah, it's got a Silent Hill vibe right now. These frickin'... I don't got time for this. We'll do a little cleanup off and on as we go. We got the inside of the house hygienic. That's really the most important thing. Right, we got all the blood. Okay, maybe we'll swing into town. Make it so it doesn't look like a serial killer's house. Diner district? What did I say? Did I say dinner? Support voice chat when playing multiplayer? Yes, it does. Oh, headlights. I swerved into that. It was like I watched you guys playing the Choose Your Own Adventure board game. Or card game, I guess. Board game, card game. So whichever one that was. It was new when I think it was new when I watched it. Back off. Coming at me like Whitney Houston. Ooh, I'll take that lighter, though. What do you got? Empty gas can, orange soda. Should actually maybe fill a gas can up. We got water, we got pop. We got ice cream. We got good stuff here. Wonder if I can read the map. I never really thought about it, but I'm illiterate, so maybe I can't even look at a map. Look at all the stuff in the garbage. Look at all the stuff in the garbage. Can I read? Oh, I can look at the map. Okay. Sheets 3. We got a pie. Ooh, that one has gas in it, baby. Whoa. Little lady. No autographs, please. So can I fill? Yes. Come on. They have Spanish Fly. I mean, I don't know who you would be using it on. I guess I can actually just put this gas can. Are they too heavy? They might be too heavy. Why can't I put it in the seat? There we go. You too. Okay, so we got gas for quite a while. We could check out. Ladies and gentlemen, the police station. Oops, that was my fault. I was getting a little hungry, folks. Anything good? Any car keys? Please, no. We usually have cars behind the police station. I'm just clearing the area a little bit. So we got Morticia Adams here. So we don't get too boxed in when we go into the police station. Because you can get boxed in real quick. No other cars? Really? There's usually a bunch. Well, there's a creepy old van. Well, we'll just play it cool for right now. We'll check out the van later. Now, it's probably going to be pretty busy in here. Was she waiting to give a lecture or something? Police surveillance van would be a good look for a serial killer. What's the chief got in his desk? Nothing. A comb and a rubber band. Whoa. Anything. Playing cards? Who had an uncooked pork chop in the mini fridge at the police station? Come on, guys. Okay. Basketball. No one in the showers. It's pretty quiet in here. I'm not even looking in the bathroom. If someone's in there, I don't even want to deal with it. Where's the door? Ooh. Oh, there's a zombie in there. Ooh, there's quite a few. Okay. Well, hopefully those cell doors are nice and strong, because I'm not dealing with it, folks. I am not dealing with it. This is the room we really want to get into. The weapons cabinet. Guns, baby. What do we got? Okay, we got a shotgun. Definitely take ammo. A lot of ammo, not much for guns though. Got a pistol. More shotguns. Well, looks like many boxes of shotgun shells did we get? 3? It's not much. You know, I could, if I had more skills in, I think it's carpentry. If I had the skills to dismantle the door, I can. Keep walking. We're getting that. We're gonna check out the van real quick. See that? Do you see what I see? A key. A Franklin Value Line key. It is not the key for this van. Wait, was it? We got ourselves a creeper van. Ooh, look at it. It's got stuff in it already. Okay, here's what we got to do, folks. Here's what we got to do. We're going to have to run our car home. Well, you know what? Let's do this first. Let's actually take this car on, I would like to keep both cars if possible. But I guess it's not a bad thing to have, like, a spare car somewhere that you know where it is, you know, somewhere in town. But I kind of want to just bring them both home. That did not really activate these guys the way I thought it would, which is kind of interesting. This guy had an axe. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, I'm very panicked, so reloading is going incredibly slow. Calm down, Blumcarb. It's cool. Ooh, look at, there's another key. Getting that key. So, who was that to? Not to you. Not to you. Relax, dude. Relax. Calm down. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. The problem is every time you kind of like pull back, if you're falling back as you're shooting zombies, that radius of zombies hearing that sound will just kind of keep, you'll kind of keep pulling in new zombies, so you almost kind of have to stand your ground a little bit as far as like where you're standing your ground. Kind of just keep running them in circles, basically. Oh, so that's the one I have a key to now as well, which is good to know. We're doing all right. I wish we were less panicked. We would be doing better. Shells I have left. 2 shells left in that box. Okay. I was hoping we wouldn't need more than a box of shells. I'm gonna get in. We're gonna grab this car real quick. I want to see what's going on in here. Slight damage. We're fine. Sounds like a dying beluga whale. I don't think I really killed that many with my car strategy. Ooh, that one almost bit me. Very panicked, so my attacks are very weak right now. There we go. We're finally starting to get a little damage down here. Oh, up. No. Oh, I think I'm bit. I'm bit. Or scratched. Going home. We're going home right now and deal with this situation. It's just a little situation. It's not a big deal. fine. Nope, not in this spot. I always turn. I either turn way too late or way too early. This is a. Oh God, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? I've panicked. I left the door open. I've panicked. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, everything's fine, guys. Everything's good. We're scratched on our face. Okay. Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. So here's what we're gonna do. We've got, you know what we need? Shoot. We're gonna rip our vest into strips. We are going to grab our disinfectant. We are going to disinfect a rag. So now we should have a sterilized rag. We're going to apply that to our head. We may be okay. We were not bit. We were not bit. We're just going to keep... We just have to keep cleaning that bandage, keeping that wound clean. We're going to be okay, guys. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Oh, boy. Okay. Thank God these aren't World War Z zombies. Yeah, it would be a different situation. We would be in a lot of trouble. Okay. So these bandages will go dirty, potentially. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. Oh, boy. Okay. Just gonna breathe. This is how Hat-Hole drives around the parking lot. I mean, it's not super far off. Okay. We do have minor injuries. It's not giving me anything else besides this wound, though. So I think we're okay. Actually, what we should do... we should eat a bunch. Because when you're well fed, the game gives you a healing boost. So we will eat. So that should help. We should see, oh yeah, okay, very minor damage. Our health is recharging. The bandage is clean. It'll probably go dirty at least once before we take it off. In the meantime, I guess we're here, so we can pull this stuff out of here. Get this stuff in the house. Get the gas cans out. And go get the creeper van. Although I mean, I guess we could leave the Ranger squad car. I'm gonna put the axes in the tool drawer. But we could use another car down there just to know where it is. If something happens, if the creeper van breaks down, we get separated from it in some way. So this was weapons, tools. We want boxes of nails. Okay. It's right there. Beautiful. How's our scratch doing? Okay. I think we're okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Well, I should say too, it's been a very zombie-y. Did I go too far? No. It's been a very zombie-y weekend because last night my wife and I watched the Train to Busan. You know what? I'm gonna park this. We watched the Train to Busan sequel, I guess, or it's in the universe of Train to Busan. Peninsula movie, which I liked quite a bit. It was not. I didn't like it as much as Train to Busan. I think that's one of my real favorite zombie movies in a long time, in many years. And Peninsula was good. It just wasn't special in that way that Train to Busan was special. Yeah. Peace out. Oh, yeah, is that a delivery truck? That's cool. Ooh, not used to the wide turns of this van. We were over here, weren't we? Yeah, this is where we spawn. Let's check this house out. It's a nice house. Ooh, a peach. Delicious. And corn. And one single cherry. Got some food to pick up. We should actually start making some of this stuff. Actually cooking some stuff. It does help with your cooking skills and everything. Nothing grab another bottle of disinfectant since we're using it. Oh, once again, books. Books just throwing in my face the fact that I am illiterate. Very frustrating. Hey, bud. Ooh. Got a shotgun. It would be cool if you had a gun to go with these bullets. That is, one thing in this game, some of the higher powered guns are not easy to come by. I know there's like a gun store, but you have to basically, it's locked up tight. You have to basically have a strong enough character who can use a sledgehammer and basically like bash through the wall of the building to get at it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, I suppose I don't have a shirt anymore. Here, I'll put on this purple jacket and look like the Joker. It's a pretty busy area over here. Let's get home. Oh no. Had headlights, but I think because I was running into all the zombies, my headlights are out now. So that's a bummer. Home sweet home. Dirty pants. How am I looking? Okay. Okay, looking good. Let's throw that shotgun in there. All kinds of ammo. Quack's back. Okay. Let's get the food. That over here, yes. Okay. Oh, no worries, Quack. No worries. Let's... Ooh, there was more ammo in there. Okay, let's do this. First of all, corned beef should be in food. So let's grab can opener. Do we have a bowl in this house? I don't think so. Oh, there are bowls. I'll take them. And let's do chili. I suppose I could cook. There was a saucepan, wasn't there? I gotta start, yes. Okay. And actually, I think we gotta take this cooking pot out of the stove. We're gonna have to figure out a better... Oh, God. Off-screen event, so we'll probably have a horde showing up. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open a can of chili. And now, open can of chili. Put in... Can I cook it? Can I put it in a container? What? Oh, it just put it in here? Where? Wait, where did it go? Oh, no. What have I done? Okay, there it is. So I guess I don't cook it. Can I put it in a bowl? So I guess I don't really do anything with a can of chili. I thought maybe I could cook it. What if I just put it in the stove? Turn on the stove. Is this cooking? Does this cook? The creeper van is ours. You know, it's heating up. I don't know if it's actually cooking it, though. I don't think it is. I wonder, maybe I can't put it in a saucepan. Maybe I have to put it in a cooking pot. We're going to turn it off. We're just going to eat it. So I might need an empty cooking pot to start getting those recipes going. Oh, dirty bandage. Okay. So let's take empty tin can. Let's disinfect a rag. So we've got our sterilized rag. We're gonna remove this bandage. Still got that scratch. And we're gonna apply this fresh bandage. There we go. And then we're gonna go out into the middle of the night. Empty tin can on the ground now that we're off of our property, and our dirty rag, because we keep our home tidy, but the rest of the world, don't worry about it. How noodly is this game if you can't warm up chili in a saucepan? You might not be able to. I forget all the cooking stuff. I was trying to maybe be a little more creative for the stream. Generally, I just grab all the canned goods that I can, and I just live on canned goods. I just open, like, I don't cook them very much. There's not a whole lot that I cook in the game, but there's a lot of cooking stuff I know. There's lots of recipes, and it might be more that you don't just cook chili, but you can, like, add it. You, like, put it in the cooking pot, and then you can add to it. You can add spices, you can add other things, you can add, like, chop up meat to make stir fry. Like, there's all kinds of stuff. So that might just be, like, one of those things that is almost, like, so simple you don't even bother doing it. You just If you're going to open a can of chili, you just eat the can of chili kind of a thing. That would be my guess. Ooh, we are drowsy. We are drowsy, folks. Suppose our clean blood on what? Where was their blood? Oh well. I'm glad he noticed it. This just always looks like we just had a rager of a party last night. And this is just like the aftermath, you know? Did Hat Hole see my funny bowl smoking joke? I did. I did see it. It was very funny. Oh, well. Look who decided to drop by. Okay, let's. If we're talking food stuff, I don't want to swing by the restaurant and see what they have. Looks awesome. It is awesome, my friend. It is awesome. Swing by the restaurant. I want to see what kind of food they have. We can experiment a little bit with the GTA zombie. Kind of, yeah. We can experiment a little with cooking in here. Did I turn the car off? Yeah. Okay. Creeper van has a lot of gas. That guy might not have even been a zombie. He might have just been going for the morning paper. So I feel a little bad about that. I need to make more of an effort to confirm if someone's a zombie before before I just smash their head in with a hammer. This is probably going to be a situation. Okay. Let's get some lights going here. I just don't read everything aloud, okay? I'm not your text-to-speech generator. But I do read it. Oh! Okay. What we got in here? We got some... Okay. Not bad stuff. So, this is what I like about this place, is it's got a ton of storage downstairs, and then it's got this little bedroom upstairs. You can put like a rope out the window, so you can have like an escape if you're up here. It's a pretty slick little spot after you do a lot of fortifying and barricading. You can see disappointment in my eyes. No, you don't. What you see is me debating whether or not something you're saying is going to turn me into an inappropriate channel. Because a lot of kids watch, folks. A lot of kids are out there watching. And I don't like to exclude people from the tent, you know? I don't like to say, hey, so many books we can't read. But yeah, this is a nice little spot that I like. Okay, I think we're clear enough. So let's grab cooking pot. Roasting pan. So there's probably... So I've got a kitchen knife. Oh, I know what I can do. Is it cabbage or is it lettuce? Well, we could cook some salmon. Can we just put that in the oven? Like this? I think. We'll see. Oh, so it's got to unfreeze. Was this a co-op game? It is. There is multiplayer. Lol, Gray. Lol. I'm only 5 years old. So, I guess if you're 5 and you're making jokes, I mean, I would be discriminating against 5-year-olds if I didn't read your jokes aloud. Kids watching, so no weed jokes, but bashing in skulls is okay. Welcome to the real world. Okay, we're cooking. Should I buy this game and do a multiplayer stream? I would do that. I would absolutely do that. I tell you, the only thing that I don't like when I have done multiplayer streams, and maybe there's a setting, I forget. I don't know if I've ever hosted one, but the one thing I don't like is you can't sleep through the night. So I don't know if when you like host it and you like set up the settings for your world, I don't know if you can just make it, 24 hours a day sunlight or something, because that really stunk. The one time I did it multiplayer, sleep, like trying to do a bunch of stuff in pitch black, and like that part stunk. Okay, it is cooked. We are going to eat cooked fresh salmon. Oh my god, he loves it. He loves it. So I'm going to try some. So let's open the carrots. Gray Pilgrim just donated $1. You sly devil. Oh, did you just figure out how you're going to start getting your text-to-speech on the show? Can I add? I don't want to eat it. I want to add it to the cooking pot. Can I really not add it to the cooking pot? That's foolish. Do I have to put water? What if I put water in the saucepan? Then tried to put carrots in the saucepan. No? Nothing? I really can't do that. How are you gonna season that salmon? Do I have any fresh pepper? Is there any fresh pepper? There's not. Do I just not know anything about cooking in the game, and maybe that's why I can't do a lot of this stuff? I feel like that's possible. Ooh, mac and cheese, though. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Mac and cheese. Okay, let's put water in the cooking pot. See if we can do something with that. Okay, there's water in the cooking pot, so can I put mac and cheese in it? I can't. This is ridiculous. This is outrageous. I'm frustrated. Where did you come from? No weed jokes. Do I have to boil the water? Maybe if I boil the water, it will let me put mac and cheese in it? Maybe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? A zombie that's in my house? With his farts. How are you going to season that salmon? With his farts. Oh, quack. Oh, quack. I shouldn't have even read that one aloud. I should have made you put that in the super chat. By the way, Gray, thank you very much for the buck. I appreciate it. Is this cooking? Does this turn into, like, boiling water at some point? Unfortunately, this is the end of the stream. We've been going for about 3 hours. How do you do super chats? You know what? I don't even know because I haven't seen it from your side. I set it up, but I don't really know how it works. So somebody figured it out. Oh no, Gray. I think you typoed in your last super chat. Did it come up?
At Quack, yes, with his facts. Lol, 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 lol.
I guess this water is not gonna boil. So, they changed. I don't know if they did, because now you can't even say it. I'm gonna eat this mint. Well, I guess the water... Can I try to add something to it? Ooh! Wait. Create a stew. Create a stew. Pour into... Oh, so if it is boiling, so I can disinfect a rag with it. But I can also create a soup with canned carrots. Just making a soup is all. So now we have canned carrot soup. So we could make bowls of it. We could fill bowls. Let's do it. Because, I mean, now we're really getting into the meat of this game. There's, like, no nutrition in canned carrot soup. I disagree. Pour on ground. No, we're going to drink it. We're going to drink it all. You must donate at least $2 for a message. I didn't think I set a minimum, but I guess that must just be the default. Another another fresh bowl of soup. So yeah, that was our exciting climactic conclusion to our Project Zomboid stream. Oh, we got our dirty bandage. We're just gonna leave it. Was making carrot soup and making jokes about weed and making jokes about farting on salmon. I think just truly a very appropriate end to what was a strange day. So yeah, I guess this is a game that obviously it's a long game. It's not necessarily something you can just do in one stream. So we'll come back to it. I don't want it to dominate the weekend streams, but maybe we'll work in some secondary midweek streams where we can get further. We can get further in the adventures of Blumbluk Blakarb. We'll see. But yeah, we got super chats. Chris, I appreciate it very much.
Thanks for the stream, buddy.
Thank you. And I said it early on, but for those of you that weren't here, I will get memberships set up. It turns out the channel is now eligible for memberships, but I want to make sure that we get it set up in a fun, cool way for us and not just all of the YouTube default kind of things. So I'll need to sit down and give that thought before I actually enable it. But yeah, it was super fun. Hat Hole Cult for life. Thank you, everybody. And you know that whether you are a dirty dog sleeping in the sun, or an alley rat eating up the night, or Blumbluk Blakarb running into streetlights as you try to take corners to run home because you've been scratched in the face by a zombie, in any of those cases, you know you always have a home here at the video store. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.